Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you the 210 candidates for graduation from the International Baccalaureate Diploma Program and the Senior High School Division. They have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education and of Chiang Kai-shek College and are therefore recommended for graduation.
Thank you, Dr. Rollins Chua. To confirm our graduates, let us all welcome our college president for the academic year 2021 to 2022, Attorney Danny Chan.
Good morning, graduates. Good morning, parents. In April 2021, I wrote in an open letter to you that if situation allows, we will have a physical graduation. And we kept our promise. Welcome to the CKS Gymnasium, the first event that is held here because our auditorium has not yet been completely renovated. This event was possible thanks to the team of Dr. Rollins and Mrs. Luzviminda Sim, as well as the teachers, faculty, and representatives of the various departments who helped make this event possible. It would have been simpler for us to just do an online graduation. But success is not for those who chose the easy path. Life is never the bed of roses that we want, but it is rarely as bad as we feared. Some misguided parents complain to the trustees, why are the students of batch 2022 not allowed face-to-face anymore for their senior high last term? I tell the trustees, there is no need to rush. Important thing is education, rather than keep changing and disturbing the peace and stability. So I tell you, let no one judge batch 2022 for completing their classes online, but let them admire you for being able to complete your education and being university ready even with the pandemic. Today, you graduate from Chiang Kai-shek College. I also graduate from Chiang Kai-shek College. This is my last event as college president. Next week, the investiture of the new president, Mr. Judelio Yap, will happen on June 23. I leave Chiang Kai-shek knowing that I have done my best. It may not have been the perfect event for me. For 2 years, none of you probably even saw me in campus or even online. But we worked hard behind the scene to make things smooth for your online learning, especially the senior high, because most of the reforms we instituted were affected through the senior high. The 4-term program, the functional Chinese. It is also especially meaningful for me to see the first batch of DP graduates. I stepped in as acting president February 2020 when we were granted authorization for the diploma program of the IB World School. And the first batch of enrollees then are now graduates today. I ask you to leave Chiang Kai-shek with a sense of gratitude and a thinking that you are what you are today partly because of Chiang Kai-shek. I say partly because it is not the school who make you who you are. It is still you, yourselves, who will make yourself a success or a failure. Remember the famous saying, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. As a graduate of Chiang Kai-shek College, I ask you to ask yourself, what can you do for Chiang Kai-shek? It is fitting that this graduation ceremony is at the CKS Gymnasium. CKS Gymnasium in Chinese is called 思源体育馆. 思源, to think of the source. It came from the proverb, 饮水思源. When you drink water, you must think of the source. Anyway, congratulations, graduates. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Chiang Kai-shek College and the Department of Education, I hereby pronounce you graduates. Congratulations, Batch 2022.